absorbing the contact.
First team foul.
Johnson against Johnson. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Russell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first one falls.
Team. Russell taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Russell. And here's Johnson. No points so far. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Johnson passes to Drexler. Back to Johnson. Here's Bird. From the high post. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Van Arsdale passes to Johnson. Pass to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Johnson. On the break. Here's Drexler. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Adams covering. Outside Johnson. 5 to shoot. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 10.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Drexler. The layup misses. And here are the Suns. Takes it inside. Van Arsdale passes to Adams. Here's Stoudemire. Back to Adams. Shots blocked. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Kick ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Marion.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Johnson passes to Drexler. Fires for 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To halt the run. Pass to Van Arsdale. Takes a 3. Russell with the rebound. Marion's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Johnson against Johnson. Now here's Johnson. Defense right on it.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Marion passes to Johnson. Adams with the ball. Pass to Stoudemire. Baseline jumper. Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in the game. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 16 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And we're going to have a jump ball.
It's a jump ball.
Here's Van Arsdale.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And he drops the first.
Dick Van Arsdale at the line for 2.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Now Johnson. He's got 10. Here's Bird. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Van Arsdale. Back to Johnson. On the take. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots a fadeaway. Deflected. And he stays with it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Phoenix making a switch here.
Jason Kidd.
Marion's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far. Johnson against Johnson. Johnson passes to Drexler. Counted from distance. Drexler's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Kidd's gone, just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. Here's Bird. Fades and shoots. And yep, it's good. Bird's got 17.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's Stoudemire. And no good. The dry spell continues. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Here's Bird. 17 points in the game. With some arc, and Robertson gets it to go.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
So it's Phoenix now. 5 on the clock. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Robertson. Pass to Irving. Now Russell to the inside. Here's Chamberlain. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Chamberlain's got 12 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
It's Adams who hammers it home.
Dennis Johnson.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there, but the result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Outside Irving. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Phoenix making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Johnson passes to Adams. Here's Kidd. Here's Chambers. Still
That's
without
great.
a bucket. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Count it. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Chambers from the high post. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Here's Robertson. Outside Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Robertson, covered by Johnson. Robertson's shot is off. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Chambers. Three-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 5 rebounds in the game. Malone, pass to Wilkins. And that one drops. Wilkins has got 8.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's Chambers. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Pass to Chamberlain. Now Irving. 4 on the clock. Takes one from 10 feet. It's good. 9 points in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. They need this. Kidd, the pass to Adams. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Pass to Irving. Here's Malone. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 6th assist of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Kidd. 1:21 left to play in the third. Poked loose and stolen by Irving. And here they come. Here's Wilkins. Whoa! Unreal! That's what they came for. Wow.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's Kidd. He's guarded by Irving.
Dominic Wilkins. First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Sean Marion.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Adams. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Kidd, pass to Adams. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the oop here. Davis misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here's Kidd. Got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him.
With the score.
And 3/4 of play in the books.
Team,
This one's all but over already.
The Phoenix team.
Delivering the blowout.
40.
And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set. And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the home team now. On the court right now for the Suns. Pass to Irving. Richard, how do you think you would have fared if social media was as prevalent in your younger years as it is right now?
I can tell you right now, I would not be able to sit next to you right now, BA. That's the type of life I would have lived.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Here's Marley. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Suns will take it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Scott. Thomas defends. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Marley. The 3. The rebound by Malone.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Westfall's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Malone, pass to Wilkins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical. Get in position for the putback and throw it down. Defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Coming onto the floor for your home team.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. Pass to Scott. Well, RJ, there have been so many great rivalries over the years. It's part of what makes the NBA special.
It elevates the league when there are great teams always meeting on the biggest stage. It makes everyone pay attention when the best players are matched up against each other.
Thomas, that's good.
And Thomas with the bucket.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's Scott. Floats one up. And the basket by Stoudemire. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Now here's Thomas. Out to the wing. Here's Maravich. Drops in the 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Westfall, no good. Westfall's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Over to the left wing. Here's Maravich. Inside. Here's Malone. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Scott passes to Stoudemire. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Richard, one thing we're seeing an emphasis on by the league, mental health.
I'm surprised it took people so long to understand how grueling of a mental task it is to try and be one of the 450 year in and year out.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now here's Thomas. He's covered closely. Out left to the wing. Here's Bird. Gets the 3 to fall. Bird's got 11 points here in the second half.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Here's Westfall. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
First team foul. At the line for one, Dominique Wilkins.
Here's Scott. Down low. Here's Nance. Pass to Marley. The three. Offensive rebound. And Nance with the slam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. And here's Thomas. From the high post. Good on the jump shot. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter. Thomas has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Westfall, pass to Scott. Over Thomas. Scott can't get it to go. RJ, what are your thoughts on the new collective bargaining agreement?
I hate it. I think owners should be allowed to spend as much money as they want. I think it should be a spending contest. That's what I think should happen.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Maravich has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Substitution.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. Pass to Westfall. Here's Stoudemire. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's West. Knocks down the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Outside Johnson. And Nance with the slam.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, BA.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Here's West, covered by Johnson. Into the lane. And it's Drexler missing. Here's Scott. And the three off target. Here's West. And Richard, with the new CBA in place, the middle class is starting to strengthen in the league.
And I think that's a good thing. You don't want minimum players and max players. There is a big gap between those two styles of play. There are so many players that fit in between. There's all-stars. There's young players that deserve a larger portion of the money.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Pass to West. To the middle. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Scott to the paint. Here's Stoudemire. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
In for Phoenix, Alvan Adams, Sean Marion.
Pass to Scott. Here's Westfall. Clock at 6. Shoots it from the high post. Russell with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
So it's the home team now. To the left side wing. Russell against Johnson. And then Russell with the dunk.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And you think about that prize money for the NBA Cup, RJ. It's expected to increase quite a bit.
These new media rights got this money pumping. I wish I was 10 years younger. Okay, maybe 15.
Pass to Marion. Here's Chambers. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Russell. Here's Chamberlain, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Johnson against Johnson. Right wing. Here's Chambers, and it's in there.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Johnson with it. Pass to Bird. Russell with the ball. To the left wing. Here's Drexler. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Johnson passes to Adams. And it's blocked. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Johnson.
They allowed him to establish deep position. Just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
How'd they pull that off, VA?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play. Johnson with a bucket.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Johnson's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Pass to Marion. And it's Bird with a rebound. Bird's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Drexler, covered by Johnson. Buries it from 3. Bird's got 25 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Pass to Chamberlain. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
So it's Phoenix now. Can they get it? The shot by Johnson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Johnson. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Here's Johnson. Tipped. Now Johnson. Johnson with a double team. Here's Russell. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
If you want to throw out of a double team in the NBA, you really have to sell it.
Here's Chambers. Guarded by Russell. And it's Chambers missing. Here's Drexler. Tries a 9-footer. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.